Good morning. We're gonna make grits for our breakfast this morning. We're gonna have cheese grits. When I moved to the South and first tasted grits, I didn't think I liked them. They really taste like cornmeal mush. But these are stone ground, highfalutin ones that I ordered off of Amazon. They are good, but I don't know if they're so much better considering the price I paid for them. I like a little hot sauce in mine. Of course, we have butter, salt, milk, and this is granulated garlic. And I'm going to grate some cheese. That'll go in there. And I'm going to try to do this without making a mess. We will see. We will see. Putting in my milk. Putting in a little salt. Putting in butter. Now the recipes always say you're supposed to bring this to a boil and then carefully put in your grits. I just start out with the grits in there, and it's always worked for me. Here go these highfalutin grits. I'm gonna put a cupful in. I don't even know if these grits came with instructions. They probably thought if I was ordering them, I knew how to cook them. Okay. There was a beautiful moon last night. And when I looked out a little while ago, I don't know whether I think the sun's going to come out today or not. I may try to go to town. I'm going to be brave, girl. You know, I spent so many years in the South, I sort of sprayed of snow. I'm so sorry that I bumped you. Did I put salt in? There we go. And I'm going to put this... Southern people have grits not only for breakfast, but they have it as a side dish with roast or chicken or whatever. And they are delicious. They really are. I saw somebody on Facebook had put a picture of the old red rind hoop cheese on there. They were getting somewhere. Oh, I just was so hungry for that then. I haven't seen any of that for a long time. Used to be able to buy Longhorn cheese up here when I was a kid, and it was delicious. I haven't seen Longhorn cheese for a long time. Well, I don't know. My friend Suzanne said I could cook. She didn't mind the mess. But I'm going to try to be very neat so my daughter doesn't call me. Well, I guess I can grate cheese. And that pot doesn't look like it's going to do anything anytime soon. I'm going to ask Alexa how many days it is to spring. I'll let y'all know. Alexa, how many days till spring? 51 days, March 21st. We can hang out that long. Well, can you see me grate this cheese? Anytime you get tired of this, you just get off. She's still talking. I don't know what she's saying. I couldn't get along without my Echo, though. I love that Echo. I like lots of cheese. This is pretty good cheese, but it's not like that old Longhorn. Thank you, Alexa. That's all I need. Alexa? Alexa, turn off, please. Bless her heart, once she gets started, sometimes it's kind of hard to get her stopped. Did I put salt in? I'm going to put a little tiny bit more in. Well, I just don't know why we're not cooking faster. I do appreciate you staying with me and making nice comments on my videos. I do appreciate that. But anytime you get tired of this. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to try to go to town today. Be a brave girl. I live in kind of a sweet spot here in Holdridge. I parked my car in the alley, but we have a good bit of activity up and down the alley, and so I think it's clear. I can get out, if I can get out in the alley, I can get anywhere I want to, because when I go out my alley, I'm on 7th Avenue, which is a snow route, and so they clear that one of the first things. And I just turn left and get on West Avenue, and that is always cleared because it's a snow route. And that just takes me right on down to 4th Avenue, where I can go to Sun Mart, or I can turn to the left and go down to 11th Avenue and go to Burlington Street, turn right, and Holdridge Marketplace will be on the left, on way on down the way on 14th Avenue. So I'm pretty, probably the most challenging thing is to get out of my driveway. But I looked, it didn't look like it was stacked up that much, the snow, so we'll see. My sweet, sweet newspaper boy put my paper on the porch last night. Wasn't that sweet? He usually puts it in the mailbox, so that's where I told him to put it, so he wouldn't have to deal with a gauge, you know. Well, come on, come up to a boil. Well, I think I'm going to see if I know how to pause yet. Honestly, I am just I don't know why I started this, because I should have practiced. I should have started practicing how to video. I've looked at it on YouTube. You know, I think some of those YouTubers don't have another life. But they get lots and lots. This one lady, her name is Brenda Gant. She's not on YouTube. She's just on Facebook. She's from South Alabama. She gets millions of views. She is a really true Southern cook. I just love her. Oh, and then there's this lady, another old lady. Brenda, I think she said she's 74. I don't know how old. She's Helen from Georgia. I don't know what her YouTube channel name is, but she is on, and she gets millions of views, and she works with concrete. But she is, I don't know whether people watch her just because she trying to learn how to do concrete, or just because they are just sweet Southern ladies, both of them. Makes me homesick for the South. I think it's fixing to do some cooking here. I can see steam. Okay, I'm going to see if I can pause you and come back when we add the hot sauce, the cheese, and the garlic. There is no... Oh gosh, I've already yapped for 11 minutes, and I don't see the pause button, so I'm going to have to connect them together.